Very good morning, students. Students, as you study aggregate demands, this is the sum of consumption, expenditure, investment expenditure, government expenditure, and net exports. Now we will study about what is the aggregate supply. In economics, aggregate supply (AS) or domestic final supply is the total supply of goods and service that firm in a national economy plan on selling during a specific time period. Right? It is the total amount of goods and service that firm are willing and able to sell at a given price level. That is called aggregate supply. The total supply of goods and service available to a particular market from producers who supply the goods and services producers, right? What is the aim of tax changes is to stimulate the supply side of the economy and therefore boost aggregate supply. Means the tax changes. When the tax will be increases, then what will happens? Supply will be increases, because due to the when the price is increases, supply also increase. The price decrease, supply will be decrease. What do you mean by aggregate supply? I have already. It is also known as total output in the total supply of good and service produced within an economy at a given overall price in given period. This is the positive relations between aggregate supply and the price level. So what do you mean by price level is positives? When the price is increases, supply is increases. When the price is decrease, supply is decrease. This is the positive relationship, right? Students, why is aggregate supply important to understand it? Aggregate supply is total of the all goods and service produced by an economy over period. When people talk about supply in US economy, they are referring to aggregate supply. That time frame is important because supply chain moves slowly than demand. What caused decrease in aggregate supply? The decrease in aggregate supply caused by increase in input prices. Means when the input prices increase, supply side decrease. It is represented by shift to the left of the supply side, right curve, because aggregate supply curve is drawn under the assumption that input price remain constant. A second factor that causes the aggregate supply curve to shift is economic growth. What are the components of aggregate supply? Here is some main component of two main component of aggregation. One is consumption, second is saving. The major portion of income is spent on consumption of goods and services. The balance is saved by the producers. Thus, national income or aggregate supply is sum of consumption, expenditure and saving. Right? So what is different between aggregate supply and aggregate demand? In the Keynesian, who is the father of macroeconomics framework, aggregate demand is sum of consumption demand, investment demand, government demand for good and service plus net export. That is the aggregate demand. The aggregate supply, total out, gross domestic product, total production of goods and services in the economy. That is called, this is the aggregate supply. Now students, hope you understand it. Thanks for watching it. Have a great day ahead.